Hello and welcome. Today we are going to present our problem-based task. This task focuses on configuring VLAN, DHCP, inter-VLAN routing, HSRP, and IP static routing using NextHop. So without wasting time, this is our topology. First, we build a network and configure basic device setting, which is we put IP at PC, change hostname, assign IP at interface, and up all the interface. Then build a network, then the network that connect to JTMK2 using last two digit tilde matrix number. So this is the configuration IP address for PC1 and hash1. And this is the configuration IP address for routers JTMK1, JTMK2, and JTMK3. Next, we create 3 VLANs, 10 for admin, 20 for staff, 30 for student. Then we assign port FA01, 03, and 02 to each VLAN. This keeps the network organized and secure. Next, we configure the HTTP for each VLAN. After calculating the VLSM based on host needed for each VLAN, we configure the HTTP by setting the pool, defining the domain, and specify explored IP addresses to reserve key addresses. Here are the results. Each VLAN is getting the correct IP, subnet, and gateway through the HTTP just as we have configured.
This is how to configure inter-VLAN routing using router on a stick method. First, you assign the VLANs you have created to the respective switch ports, and then you assign the port connecting to the router as the trunk. On the router, you create sub-interfaces and make sure to assign the IP addresses to the correct sub-interface and assign those interfaces on the PCs as their default gateways. These are the commands to implement hot standby router protocol configuration to support redundancy. So as you notice, JTMK3 has no command to change the priority. The priority is 100 by default. So when you put standby 1 priority 130 on JTMK1, that means that JTMK1 has a higher priority. To implement next hop static route, we use standard. So the command is IP route. You have the network, the subnet, and the IP address of the router it's coming from.